So you missed the boat on this one, Dodd. Like, and by the way, Megan, get off the fucking shitter. Shut her up over there in Orange County. The last person you want, this is your character
That's true.
witness.
The last, I know,
I
I know.
mean, are we gonna click on the videos here of all this craziness? You want to help your fucking
Good
friend
point.
who shut up, Kelly. You want to help your friend. Don't put the words in your mouth.
And talk about someone who's probably taking medications that aren't prescribed to them. Kelly
Uh,
Dodd, allegedly, allegedly, allegedly. But I mean, what a mess. What a mess on social media, slurring like crazy. I
I mean,
mean,
look, and Megan did go over there before to Courtney. I've already gone off on this in another show. Courtney, Kortnie. Girl, Miss Jim Enman's wife. Your mother didn't give you the name Courtney and spell it that way, okay? Nobody spells Courtney like that. But anyway, when Megan went over there last time, she wasn't happy. The kid was inside. They had a fight. She opened up the door. Should I come to your house and just open up the door and start screaming at you? You can't open someone's door, Miss King Edmonds, if you don't live there. She
this
pushed.
one's really hard. I mean, I think you have to have close knowledge of this. I mean, could Jim be just such an asshole that's like stayed on her butt the whole time? I mean, that wouldn't shock me.
Well, that's what Megan says. That's what Dodd says. That's what they
And
say.
that would not surprise me that Jim, when you're not all professional athletes, but I think when you are a professional athlete, like you are used to like getting your way, like you can will it to happen. And it wouldn't shock me if Jim is a very vindictive, very controlling person. On the other hand, Megan, I think, is one of those people that, shares too much, I think is like loosey goosey with her parenting. I mean, I don't know. You'd have to have this one's really hard. You have to have intimate knowledge of what is really going on in that situation to give your kid once like Ritalin. I mean, parents like you do that occasionally. You know what I'm saying? Not like it's not something that happens all the time, but I'm just saying there has to be more than just, oh, she gave Ritalin to the wrong twin once. You know what I mean?
You think there's more
Again,
there? Okay.
look, Jim could be on her ass. I have no idea. It breaks my heart when women, because there's just no stronger bond than a mother with her children. It breaks my
Well,
heart.
look at Catherine Dennis,
I, I,
and she's
I,
broken.
all those women I pray for, and they're just some of the women that are high profile, but women across the country. And look, there are horrible mothers. I mean, there are mothers that do horrible things to their children. They're psychologically so sick. So they need to get away from their kids. It's just, I'm not a social worker. You have to be there. I don't know what the situation is. If Megan is endangering them, God bless Jim. I mean, do everything you can to save your babies. So maybe that's the case, or maybe Jim's a ladouche. I don't know. But to your point, it's Kelly Dodd is the last. Her lawyers, Megan, somebody should reach out. We're good, Kelly. Like we don't need any, please.
I
The
mean,
worst.
yeah, and look, I got nothing against the woman. I mean, I don't like her, but I mean, I don't give a shit. We're really trying to help the woman here, you know?
Dodmeister.
We're trying to help Megan.
All right, can we talk about RHOP? What a season for Stacey
Sure.
Rush. What a Stacey. I am loving how much people love Stacey Rush. I
They love her.
what do you want to talk about? First of all, Giselle and Robyn still have their reasonably shady pod. Giselle has said, that Robyn isn't coming back, doesn't want to make appearances on the show because she feels a certain kind of way about being asked not to be back. Did that surprise you? Because that just
No.
surprised me. Really?
Well, like Rinna, Rinna is like, I'm Lisa fucking Rinna, and you can't, you can blur out my face just because I'm going to Alexei Umansky's wedding. You're not putting me back on this fucking show for free. Are you kidding me? I don't blame Robin. I don't blame her.
But
Like,
how can Robyn be in her feelings when Robyn and Juan chose not to share true detail? I mean, the man was at a laundromat with another chick doing his dirty Grundy undies or doing the he was a college coach at the time doing some other Grundy undies with a whole other woman getting cuddly. I mean, they're the ones that chose to go, oh, nothing to see here. And then she's shocked she wasn't invited
Mhm.
back.
I think she's a little bit upset that she's
I mean,
not part
come
of the
on.
cast. She's not part of the cast.
You know the drill. And she wasn't willing to go there. So that's interesting.
And people are not happy with Cookie Monster. They don't like no Cookie Monster.
Oh, I know. I know.
And Monique is like in the center of it all. It's like, and they're like, okay, well, I see, here's the problem. And I can't believe I'm saying this, but Shady Aunt Wendell had a point. She's like, see, here's the problem. If Monique is not here, we should not be speaking about Monique. And then she's like, and I had lunch with Monique. First of all, Shady Aunt Wendell, I ain't no one believe a word you're saying because you're lying about everything else in your life. But she's like, Monique told me if a cookie is there, she will not be here because that woman don't like me. And if she opens her mouth about me, she's gonna lie. But I gotta tell you, Stacey from Detroit. I mean, listen, Madonna is from Detroit. You don't fuck with people from Detroit. I think Doty is from Detroit.
Oh, really?
I believe. I believe.
Well, my husband's from outside Detroit, so I get
Okay.
his whole
Okay.
family grew up on the east side.
Okay. So you don't.
All of us talk about the east side.
When that cookie said, "Don't you put," Stacy's like, "This finger right here, is this the finger?" And she moves closer. I'm like, "Oh man, this Stacy Rush. Oh, she's just a joy."
She's the best. She is TV gold. But do we want to get into Wendy and Eddie, the latest, or do we want to talk about that next episode? Because Monique Samuels has a new man in light of all this Stacey Rush and Chris
Wow.
Samuels stuff. Have you heard this? It's her former radio co-host, comedian.
Now.
Okay, well, just popped up on her social media within days of us
Hmm.
recording this. Jason Weems is his name. And social media users wasted no time. They posted a video. He was kind of like licking and kissing the side of her face.
Hmm.
Yeah. In addition to sharing the video of Jason licking Monique, the account also included a clip of Monique in the car with a sleeping Jason. It then noted that the comedian was either separated or divorced, explaining that a woman claiming to be his wife hadn't posted about him since late 2024. There you go.
He's with the guy. Okay.
We've been divorced for almost 2 years, Monique responded via Bravo's The Daily Dish. I expect that he would date. That's what she said about Chris Samuels. And she's further unfazed by claims about Stacey and her ex. But she reportedly has found love. So
And
there you
she,
go.
good for her. And she also thanked the lady. She said, "You know what? You guys actually helped my marriage to Chris because I got to fight with all of you and I wouldn't have to take it out on Chris." And apparently, there's lots of problems in the Chris Samuels Monique marriage that were brewing as we watched them. What a season, Sarah.
You got to live with them to know. Yeah, you have to live to. Well, okay, next episode, let's get into the latest with the Ocephals with Pam Oliver and what was his name? Something Hennessy.
E- Eddie Hennessy. Eddie, we choose the same first name. And I got, believe it or not, I got more Beverly Hills and I
The
got your
Henny.
favorite subject, New Jersey, to talk about.
I want to know the latest. And I love
Okay.
the Eddie Henny. The Eddie Henny, blame it on
Ed,
Henny.
Eddie